Hi guys, this is KidLink77 and welcome back. Let's play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we beat the Goron Mines. And in this episode, we're going to finish up one last thing in Kakariko Village and then head north to the Lanayru province. So yeah, that's on the agenda today. Now, you need to make sure you have bombs and arrows to do this. So, what you want to do is... Do I have it all set up? Yes, I do. Come over here. If you look up there, you'll find a rock. If you blow that rock up, yeah, there's a piece of heart up there. Now, to get it... I keep bringing this up for some reason to bring up the items. To get it, we need to do this. I'm going to go ahead and equip just bombs instead of arrows, because we are running out of arrows pretty fast, so... Yeah, you need to do that to get that, but try to save our arrows a little bit. Let's get this piece of heart up here. Yeah, awesome. And we are very close to another full heart container, so that's really good. Now let's, I guess, make our way. That's all I needed to do. That's it. So, yeah, that's all that's left. We'll run over the cuckoo, and let's make our way off this way up to the north part of the provinces, I guess. We've been here once, this area, but we didn't really do much. I mean, we did do a lot, but you know, we were kind of confined to what we could do. This is Hyrule Field, this area anyway, and we came here to try to save Colin, you know, from that beast, and we did, so that's good. Mr. Link, wait! Oh, yay, it's this guy again. Alright, well. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Link. 3 letters, in fact. Thank you, good sir. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Alright, so we're actually going to go ahead and let's read these letters. We actually have quite a few letters that we can read, because we haven't actually opened any of them yet. So letters, urgent, but yeah, so here, let's start from the, over here. If I have a letter for you, I will deliver it at high speed. Please do not forget. Okay, fine. Dear adventurers, this is from Uko. Okay. I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. Planning a trip to a new location. If you continue your journey, we might see you again. Take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to say, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can be held like, or he can help you like an item, so be nice. Okay, fine. Hey, you. This is him again. Oh, I was so happy to see you the other day. I really had fun. I was also so happy to see my son's face again. So happy. Yeah. Is that where it came from? I don't know. Huh. Well, I'd like you to know we will be heading to another location soon. If you continue on your travels, chances are that we'll meet again. My son and I are certainly looking forward to seeing you again. Take care of yourself. Ooh, okay. This is Kakariko Goods. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by and before someone else snatches it. And please, no window shoppers. Okay. And then bomb arrows. Thank you for your patronage. Not only can you place and... Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, so, yeah, those are our letters that we have. 6 of them. Wow, we had a lot. I should probably start reading them when we actually get them, but... Yeah, it's not, you know, a huge thing. Anyway, over here is a rock. We're gonna blow up said rock. So let's, we have a big rock over here. Let's put the bomb over here, and let's stand away. Hopefully your opponent doesn't get hurt. Hey, dead horsey? Kinda. I don't know. But, this lets us go on up here. And, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our way up this little area. So, be careful to not fall. If you do fall, well, you're gonna have to do all over again, which is always fun, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna get something pretty nice here, actually. We're actually gonna be doing a little bit of secrets breaking, kinda-ish. I mean, not, you know, not nothing super, you know, big or anything. It's just a little thing, so not much to worry about. It's nothing, you know, like I said, huge. So anyway, we have a rock over here. I want to save my arrow, so if we can do this right, see if I can time it right. Not. I fail. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we made it back over here. I'm just gonna do this easy way, I guess, and use bomb arrows, and there you go. I was trying to get clever and not waste any arrows, but yeah. Alright, whatever. Anyway, let's make our way up here. I'm over here saying, don't fall down, done. Yeah, that's what I do. Now, over here, again, be careful. But if you look down over here, you will find, well, nothing down here. But if you go a little bit farther, you can see a treasure chest down there. So let's go ahead and grab it. In said treasure, we get something actually pretty good. Yeah, we get another piece of heart, and that makes 5. So we have now 7 heart containers, which is awesome. We got 2 heart containers in, you know, 2 videos, I guess. So, oh dear. Well, whoopsie. Thankfully, we don't need to climb up there again, so it's not much of a big thing. Did I lose any health? I think you actually lose health. Yeah, you do, and oh, my horse is so far away. Alright, come here, Epona. Come here. Yay. At least I'm just lazy. I don't really feel like walking all the way over there, and I don't really want to edit stuff out like that, per se, so yeah, alright, well, I fail, obviously, so anyway, let's make our way back over this way. We don't really need to be around this area anymore, so let's, ooh, I about threw her off the edge there. It would have been bad. Let's make our way off this way. We have birds, a lot of them. Yes. Now, make sure that you stay in this area until you find some special stuff, I guess. Can we get rid of the birds? Birdie, owl. Actually, I'm actually tempted to stay off the horse because this bird is going to drive me insane. Wow, that was a weird looking strike, but these are levers. They're nothing too special, I guess. And, oh my god, that bird. I'm going to kill it for hitting my horse. Jesus. Alright, now, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, I don't know if the levers will hurt you on Epona, but, well, whatever. Anyway, there are a couple of things you want to get here before you move on to a certain area. You'll see what it is very shortly. I mean, it's not necessary, but it makes getting some stuff quite a bit easier. Did I kill you? Yes, I did not kill you. Running you over with Epona did not do anything for us. Let me go ahead and do that. That'll make things just a little bit easier. There we go. Now, I'm looking for a particular thing. It's hard to see in this lighting, but we will eventually find it, I hope. The area is kind of weird where it is, so hopefully I didn't miss it. Let me go back a little bit. Normally it's around this area over here, but it is quite... Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Alright. Now, over here, let's go ahead and get off Epona right now. Ow! You jump off the horse and break my neck. Thank you. Come here, you. Can we... Oh, wow, these guys. Okay. You know what? Alright, whatever. Okay. Come on over here, and you will see, well, it's a golden bug. Let's go ahead, and if I can, freaking die, thank you. Alright, this guy will run away, which is not good. Let's go ahead and do, ooh, I got the rupee. Oh, I didn't really want a rupee if that was the issue. Alright, let's go ahead and twirl it. Levers, go away, please. Thank you. Alright, ooh, it came to us. Pick it up. And yay, we got a male grasshopper. Awesome. But we're not quite done here yet. We want to do one more thing in this little area before we continue on. Alright, let's avoid the levers. And we want to make our way off this way. This thing will be, I think, a little easier to see because it's, you know, turning nightfall. Yeah, I think we need to go a little bit this way. Let me see if I'm right. There it is. Okay, I see him. Let's go ahead and head over here, and we have another golden insect. Alright, so let's go ahead and get off our horse and freaking die. Jeez, you guys are so annoying. I would use arrows, but we are about out of arrows, and we kind of need a few, so yeah. Alright, you know what? I so want to kill you, but I cannot because you keep running away. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead, and let's, oh, now you'll do it? Now you'll kill me? Alright, come here. There we go. Alright, let's walk up to him quietly since we're close. And can we pick him up? Can we get him? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We got the female grasshopper. Alright. So as you probably can now tell, golden bugs come in pairs. They have a male version and a female version. So, yeah. And they always hang out in the same area. So, you know, if you see one, and, you know, you'll see one, you'll find another one of the same, of a different sex kind of nearby. So, yeah. So that's the thing, I guess. Alright, now, let's make our way off this way. We've gotten everything in this little area here, except for one last thing. Oh, I forgot to pick something up in Kakariko Village. It's not really necessary. It's a treasure. But, I mean, you know, it's not, you know, like, you know, oh my god, we're done, we're screwed, if, you know, if we miss it. So, yeah. Come on up here, though, and you can find another golden insect, and it's hanging out on the wall. Kind of easy to miss. So, let's go ahead, and let's, turn around, pick it up. And there you go. We have a how do you pronounce it? Like a not phasmid. I forget how you pronounce it. I don't know. But, anyway, yeah, that's it for there. Is that an aspid? I don't know. Whatever. Alright. So, make sure you get those 3 insects, because, well, you'll see why in a little bit. So definitely make sure you get them. Anyway, let's make our way across the bridge. And, if you notice, there's an interesting owl thing over here. We've seen that before. I don't know what it means. Huh. Well, whatever. Alright, so let's make our way over this way. Now, as you can see, we have another golden insect. We're gonna do a little bit of secrets breaking here, kinda. Normally, you can't get this, unless you do have, or unless you have something kind of special. But we won't get that until, like, forever. So, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of secret breaking over here to get our thingy. And yay, we have these guys hanging around. Yay, we have that one too. And we have this one over here. Cool. Now, if you can, try to stand about over here. And let's see if we can get this first try. Are we gonna lock on? Yes, we are. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, I think, yeah, I got it. Alright, cool. You have to stand in that spot specifically. Because if you don't, well, you're either gonna hit the wall or you won't lock on. But we have a female, so yeah, that's a good thing. All right, and yeah, so that's everything that we really can do in this field right at the moment. So yeah, let's make our way over this way, and we have well, we have issues here. So let's go ahead and get off a horse. Actually, no, I want to show you something. With the Pona, you can use quite a few items. As you saw, we can use the Gale Boomerang. You know, the slingshot, I guess, if you want to. You can use your bow also, but we don't really have arrows right now. You can also use bombs, so let's go ahead and chuck that and back away. And yeah, that happens right there. So, ooh, hello. This is why you wanted to get all the insects. You'll see in a moment. Oh boy. Yeah. The bridge is gone. We cannot go back to Kakariko Village or that Hyrule Field at the moment, which is not good. And we have these losers. We have not taken them on in human form yet. This is going to be a little bit different than normal. We do need to kill these guys, so we're going to go ahead and do that right now. We don't have our wolf form, which is, I mean, going in wolf form is, you know, better. You know, because, well, he has a spin attack that's actually pretty strong. Lynx is not very strong at the moment, and oh man, I recommend getting off of Pona, because she's not going to be much help here. You can't really do much on her. So, oh boy, that's not what I wanted going down. Because, yeah, this one, he lived, I guess. Alright, can we back up a little bit? There we go, he's dead. Alright, let's go ahead, right away, kill that guy. And 2, alright, now let's, no! Oh, I was trying to do a spin attack, and I just did not get the input right. You can freaking die. You die? There we go. At least with your sword, you have, like, some control. Ah, no, I did it again. You have some control over where you go, but just, you know, the timing is kind of weird when you're used to using it in wolf form, I guess. Alright, there we go. Now let's try to kill these guys. Your spin attack is not as strong as your wolf spin attack. Ah, I hit the other one too. Frickin' die. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's just charge it up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, his spin attack is not as strong as Wolf's right now. Not good, but we did it anyway, so. Took a little longer than I would have liked, but oh well. And, ooh, we get a lot of hearts. But now we have a warp point, which is good if we ever, you know, do need to come here again. And that can take us. But, you know, well, Can't really do much there. Ooh, there's something up there. We'll get into that, you know, quite a bit later. So don't worry about that right now. So let's make our way off this way. Can't really do much now. The bridge is out. We can't go back to Kakariko Village, which is not good. There's a treasure there waiting for us, but we'll have to make do and, you know, live without it. Let's go and try to, you know, just mow these guys down as we can. Let's make our way this way into the Twilight. Kona will not go with us any further. Sorry, girl, but you're just gonna have to stay here for quite a while. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one few shadow left. So, this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So, what will you do? Well, we should probably look for our final friend who happens to be missing. She's not with the other kids, so I don't know where else she could be, but hey. So, I guess we'll try to find her in here. Want me to let you in? Yeah, let's do it. Normally I'd end the episode off here. Man, again. Well, it's the last time we'll see that, I guess. Normally I'd end the episode off here, but, well, we're not really quite where we want to be, I guess. Well, adios, Link. Into puppy form again. Awesome. Alright, so what's up, Midna? Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? Oh no. So, shall we be going? Alright, let's go. Okay, so we have, you know, the usual stuff. No scent for us to really go after, so let's just go ahead and rush past all these dark geese, I guess, and make our way over this way. Hello? What's this over here? What is that? Huh. Hello? Let's sniff it. Hello? Is that? Hey! But Link, can you at least promise me this? It's Ilia's scent. Just come home safely. Now we have the option to forget the use scent. We no longer need it. We know where they are. Let's go ahead and learn this new one. We have the scent of Ilia. That's good. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look in your face. What look? I don't know. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. You are so cruel. But hey, it's the best that we have, so yeah. Now we can follow the scent of Ilia, which is awesome. So it means we have an idea where she is. Again, I'm trying to leave the Twilight, you know, looking because, well, we're not going to really be seeing much of it. Well, actually we are, but, you know, it looks so pretty. I mean, look at that. Look, is that what I think it is? Huh, that castle in the distance. What are we looking at? Hmm? Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So, we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. And she does not kid. It does get quite a bit more difficult. This Providence, you know, area, trying to get rid of the Twilight here is a lot harder than it has been in the past. So, yeah, like I said, I kind of have an idea of where we're going with Ilia's scent, but, you know, oh, man, there I go, losing it again. Watch out for the birds are annoying. Dude, we're just gonna go, I think, off this way. Am I going the right way? I don't want the birds to kill me. There's a hole over there, but we can't really do much. We're not gonna be doing a whole ton, you know. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Actually, we can go down here if you want to. Nothing too spectacular over here for now, but this will take us over here. And Ilia's scent is off somewhere else. I don't really care because I know where we're going, so just make your way off this way. You could have crossed the bridge if you'd wanted to, but well, hey, we took the I don't know if I call it a shortcut or a long way, but yeah, let's make our way off this way. Excuse me. I had some steaks and chicken for dinner tonight. It's pretty dang good. Got a nice cut of steak also. Tasted very nice. So I'm, you know, getting over that, I guess. I'm really thirsty though. I had some like malt. I decided to go to like this this organic food store, I guess. And I'd never tried malt, you know, like a malt alcoholic beverage, I guess. They had something kind of similar to moonshine, except, you know, it's a lot less potent, not as strong. And it was peach flavored. And I'm like, you know, this actually looks good. It looked really good. It was like, I really love, you know, like fruity tooty alcoholic drinks, but, you know, and this one kind of looked like that. I was like, you know, I kind of want to try this just to see, because I've never really done a malt liquor before, I guess, or malt beverage. Tried it, and I was like, no, we're not doing this again. So, yeah, I have like a jug of malt alcoholic shit, pretty much, and yeah, we gotta figure out something to do with it. But anyway, looks like Ilia's scent is going into Hyrule Castle area? I mean, this would maybe, I think, be where it is. I don't know, though. Yeah, I guess so. That's what we saw in the distance, and we've been here before, kinda. There are a lot of spirits here in Hyrule Castle Town. Wow, that's a lot of people. A lot of people. Man. A lot of people are not doing so hot, to say the least. And there is a lot to do in this town. We're going to have lots of fun here. Oh, baby. Yeah. And Ilia's scent is in here. You have a lot of people just running around. A lot of MCPs. What about you guys? Hey, so did you hear? They say that a Zora child collapsed near here. I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? I wonder why one came down here. Well, I heard that he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. The bar? You mean Telma's place? She got it rough. Oh, okay. So a Zora child, huh? Alright, I guess we'll keep that in mind, eh? Let's see. Like I said, a lot of NCPs here. And yeah, the town is bustling. I think we're gonna go ahead and call an episode off, you know, call an episode here. We have a lot to do in this town, and I want to make sure we have plenty of time to get some stuff done. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. You have an awesome day, and I hope you take care.